Hi Charlie, back again, 11th season as a pro, hard to believe. Does it get any easier?
I know, mate, 11th pre-season. I remember thinking a few years ago, I'm still young and now I feel very, very old all of a sudden, and it suddenly matches my hairline. No, it doesn't get easier. Pre-season is hard, and this year, particularly tough actually. S&C, rugby and new coach team working is really hard, but it doesn't get easier, but it just gets better and better. Like, there's a great buzz around the squad and we've got an exciting season coming up. So it doesn't get easier, but it's a required torture, isn't it, pre-season? It puts us in a good place come September.
Definitely. And how's that first 2-week block of training gone?
Yeah, it's gone really, really well actually. There's a great, like I said, there's a great buzz around the place. The new boys have integrated really well. The lads who we've kept on, we've kept a good core of the squad. They've been brilliant, as you'd expect, and hope to continue from the success we had at the back end of last season. The new coaching team, obviously, we haven't seen Vincent yet 'cause he's off being an international superstar playing in South Africa, which is understanding, but Joe's come in and has just brought a wealth of knowledge, and he's been the absolute top of the game as a player and a coach, so having him involved has been brilliant. Tommy is working as hard, the SC is working as hard, Mo's got our forward units firing with line-outs as always. So yeah, it's been a great 2 weeks, but you'd hope it was. If you're worried about anything by session 3 of week 2 of pre-season, something's not quite going right. So we're well aware this is the honeymoon period, the start of the pre-season, start of a new group, so we've got to keep the hard work going and make sure we capitalise on the good feeling in the group going into the season.
Brilliant. And your third season with the club, second as captain. What can the supporters expect from Ampthill this season and the players?
Well, hopefully a few more wins than last season on the pitch. I think we were a little bit inconsistent last season. We'd have great wins and great results and great performances, and then next week we'd have a more frustrating performance, or even in games there's loads of games to think of, but for 60 minutes we were brilliant and then we couldn't finish it off in the last 20. So hopefully the work we're doing in pre-season now is going to get us over the line in those games come September into the season. I think as well on the pitch, hopefully maybe a bit more of a exciting brand of rugby at times. Obviously Tommy loves to play the beautiful game, and obviously Tom Hudson's been made full-time player coach now with backs and attack, so there's definitely a style of rugby they want us to play, so hopefully we can translate that onto the pitch and play exciting, good-looking rugby that's scoring tries and winning games. So on the pitch, that's hopefully what fans can expect. And I think the biggest change hopefully will be off the pitch. This is, fingers crossed, the first year I've been involved with the club that really hopefully won't have COVID protocols, so we can get back to being Ampthill rugby that I've experienced in fits and starts, but I've never had the full experience of because we've always under the COVID protocol. So hopefully we can get back to being a brilliant community club, the mob that everyone loves and everyone talks about around here. So for me, that looks like getting involved in the mini juniors on some days, getting down with the women's section, the girls section, in the bar after games, just having a pint, having a drink, having a chat with people after the game that we haven't been able to. And I know already in some of there's these great raw camps going on, the girls section are doing, and on the 13th, we're training in the morning, and I'm going over to coach there, which is brilliant, something I haven't been able to do in the last few years because of COVID. So hopefully I can integrate myself more as a club captain, not just a first 15 captain this year, which is something I'm really keen to do because there's so much of this brilliant club that I haven't been able to experience yet because of the protocols, and hopefully that won't be the case this year. I know it's still lingering about the old COVID, but hopefully we'll come out the other side of it. So hopefully, to sum up, we can see a more exciting and more successful Ampthill on the pitch, and just a whole more community felt club off the pitch this season.
Brilliant, Charlie. Thank you so much.
Cheers, Kev.